When people ask me how I'm doing, that's kind of a mixed bag. It depends on what day it is. I was driving to work the other day and listening to the radio, and that song, Happy came on, and I was singing it. And I thought to myself, you're happy. Wow, happy. And then I felt sad that I was happy, because how could I be happy? Look at my life. You know, my husband doesn't know me, he's dying, I'm lonely. How could I be happy? And then I thought, if John was sitting next to me, he'd be hitting my arm saying, stop it, be happy. I want you to be happy. I know he does. But that was the first time that I actually thought, I'm happy. And that was just, that was 7 months after I placed John. With all the whirlwind of getting him in a place that I felt comfortable with, trying to figure out how I was going to pay for that, rearranging the house, getting rid of so much stuff, not getting rid of enough, trying to find a new rhythm to my life of going to bed by myself, waking up by myself. I'm still not very good at cooking. I have a kitchen, a 5-foot New York kitchen, but I don't have to cook for anybody, so it's easier to grab a ready-made salad, or pick up pizza or something and not have to cook, just have to eat. I've gone on a couple of trips. I went to my brother's in Sedona and a girlfriend in Southern California. That was nice. But I always worried about what was happening to John back at his place. So I haven't quite yet mastered the art of letting everything go. The responsibility and the worry and the concern and all of that. When I was visiting my friend in Southern Cal, her husband said, well, John's pretty much gone, so you should try and make a life. Get on with it. And I thought, that was a pretty shitty thing to say to me. But I told him I couldn't do that yet. I had 1 foot firmly planted in a marriage with a man that I loved, and 1 foot kind of out the door in a life of just me. But I straddled that. I have to straddle that, because I can't just drive away and never go back to see him, or never think about him, or never care about him, or whatever. But I can't take off to Mexico, because if something happened to him and I was so far, I would be in a panic to get back. So, kind of stuck between those two worlds of being alone and on my own, and yet a lot of responsibility for him.